school violence, which is my topic on the board. And the reason why I picked this topic is very simple. And the school violence nowadays do happen, and you know how the Columbine High School back then, they killing many people, which is 13 people died, 12 students and 1 teacher. So, here are the 2 shooters, Eric and Dylan. So they both around 17 years old, and they got guns from the upper people, which is allowed to buy guns. And so you are happy that your kid is going to school and studying well, but one day your child coming home and got a mark or bruise, anything on the body, you ask them what happened, they may say somebody did it, or they may say not. And so as a teachers and parent and student, you need to prepare and begin for the school year. Because the school violence is really important to everybody, and so you need to take important about it. And here the next the victim about the student. Here's all the student, and this is the teacher, the only people die. So the next page is about some info that 50% of the public elementary, secondary school principal state that 1 or more accident, crime, or violence will report to the police. And 10% of public school had 1 or more serious violence crime, like murder, rape, or attack, fight with a weapon, or robbery. And the most reported crime was physical attack and fight without a weapon. So most of the victim, the violence, all of this is the school violence, and a larger percentage of violence crimes occurring in city schools, in a large school, which is over 1,000 students. For more information of the benefit of a smaller school. And I have some graph here, so you can tell nowadays, from 1993 to 2009, the school violence is going down, which is we have better security and more guard and camera, and just like our school, whenever you come in, you have to ring the doorbell, and just for safety, for our safety. And the next part is 10 ways that teachers can prevent for school violence. 1, take responsibility for both inside your classroom and beyond. 2, don't allow stereotypes in your class. 3, listen to the idle chatter. 4, get involved with student-led anti-violence organization. Educate yourself on danger signs. Encourage students to talk about violence. Also discuss violence prevention with students. Teach conflict resolution and anger management skill. Get parents involved and take in school activities. So as a student, here there's some question that what can students do? And I found this: refuse negative peer pressure, especially when violence is involved. Report any knowledge weapons. Tell your teachers about suspicious behavior to other students. And walk away from the confrontation. And so probably some of you guys think, whose problem is school violence? It's ours. The community, the teachers, the parent, the student must come together and make school safe. Otherwise, prevention and punishment will not be affected. And the other question, what are schools doing right now? Well, we have the survey, it's called NCES, which is stand for National Center for Education Satisfied. We do that pretty much every year, and they got the result like 84% of public schools have a low security, and this means that they have no guard and no security camera or anything. to control access to the school buildings. And I think that's it. You want to talk about this song meeting?
Yes, I'll put it up here, okay? Yeah,
Film shop.
yeah, you can stop it now.